You smile for the camera.
It's a real Hollywood tale. He's a shelter pet turned celebrity Goodwill ambassador. Wait till you meet Happy the dog. He's now part of the Hallmark Channel family. He's got a big job. Dr. Quan Stewart is here with Happy to tell us more. I love this. He's so animated. He's going right into your pocket because you got a pocket full of treats.
I do, and he knows where they are. He's going to be a great ambassador. He is Hallmark Channel's first pet ambassador, along with Happy the cat. Just here to spread the word about the joys pets bring to our lives. And he himself has a wonderful story, and he's going to get this real quick. He was a shelter dog here in the streets of LA, taken to one of our shelters, and then actually adopted by Hallmark CEO, Mr. Bill Abbott, and is now going through training to become a registered therapy dog.
And he's going to be working with children and at the Ronald McDonald House here in LA.
That's the plan, to go to children's hospitals, work with ill children, Ronald McDonald House, and you know, it brings such joy to people when you see a familiar or a face that you're used to seeing at home. And you know, pets just wash away the day. When we have a long day on the job, we come home and pets do so much for our stress levels. It's been documented they lower our stress, lower our blood pressure, and it's been documented that when pets live in homes with children, the children also grow up to be more nurturing and loving too.
And more responsible, we hope, too.
Exactly. It disciplines them, and it sends a great message to them as well.
So how was Happy discovered?
Well, when Mr. Bill Abbott brought him in, he thought he could be the new face. And so he's spreading like wildfire. He's getting out there and spreading the message along with me. I'm trying to help. I'm just his assistant.
He's either giving you high fives or saying more treats,
yeah,
more treats.
He wants more treats, but you know, he was a statistic. He was one of 6 to 8 million dogs that end up in our shelters. So America's shelters are flooded with beautiful pets just like him. And he could have very easily gone down the path of a very unfortunate stat, which is 1 of 3 to 4 million that get euthanized every year.
It's so amazing because we seem to talk more about adoption from shelters, and still the euthanization is going on by the millions.
Yeah, by the millions, and it's gotten better over the years. But it's still not where it should be. And he's here to tell people that, you know, the potential that what appears to be an everyday ordinary dog like him can bring so much to your lives.
We know about Happy the cat as well. They've got some big roles coming up. People who are thinking about adoption, maybe going by the shelter. How do we know if a pet is a good match for our family? Because we don't want to judge them by how they look. Happy is so adorable and cute, but it's not always the look.
It's not always a look, and you need to make sure the pet is a right fit for your family, for your lifestyle. I did time as a shelter vet for 5 years, so I'm very familiar with the system. But usually they give you an opportunity to come in and spend some time with the pet, come back again if you need to, bring your family, bring your children, go into a room, go outside and really get to know the pet. And again, being realistic, come to terms with what you can provide, how much time you can spend with the pet. Some need more exercise clearly than others, but yeah, it's a great process to start down. If you have questions, the team at the shelters and the rescues, they're wonderful and very helpful.
And Happy's been going through some training already. I've heard that he likes to hug. Is that true?
Yeah, he'll hug.
Can we get him to give you a hug?
Happy, can you give me a hug? Or speak? If I had a treat closer to my chest, I'm sure he would.
Just say the word treat.
Yeah, he walks with a smile, and you can see that. And I have a dog and a cat myself, and as a veterinarian, they're a big part of my life. But we were talking, you do too, and it's unimaginable to me to think how many pets we lose every year. So spay and neuter is also a big part of the messaging that I like to send. That's part of the pet responsibility that Happy wants to send out there as well.
Happy going to be appearing in any movies on the Hallmark Channel?
He may, because as he becomes more and more popular, his role is going to increase, so he's got some projects on the horizon.
Yeah, he's got a big event coming up, the 2015 Hero Dog Awards. What's that all about?
So we partner with Hallmark to do the Hero Dog Awards. It's our big annual event. It's sort of like American Idol for dogs, where we celebrate the best, the most talented, who have done extraordinary things, whether it's for military or therapy dogs, and he's going to be there alongside me on that night.
All right, Hero, Happy, we're following your career. You're already a hero. Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you.
All right, for more information about Happy, the dog, and the Hallmark Channel's effort to rescue shelter pets, just go to kcal9.com, click Seen on TV.